Here we are in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho on the 4th of July, the 250th anniversary of the United States of America. We're gonna walk around and we're gonna talk to some of these people and find out why they're here, where they're from, and what they believe Coeur d'Alene and North Idaho are all about. Let's go. What's up, guys? Happy 4th of July, dude.
Don't be scared.
Where are you guys from?
California.
Where at?
Chino.
Okay. I worked for San Bernardino County Fire for a long time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're Post Falls?
My son lives in Post Falls.
Is this your first time up here?
He's been here a few years. We come up 4 or 5 times a year.
How long you lived up here?
20 plus years now.
So you've seen a change?
Yeah.
What do you guys notice most about Coeur d'Alene since you came up here?
Even though it's grown, it seems still has the small town feel.
You feel safe up here?
Oh, yeah.
What effect do people carry guns?
Oh, I love
it.
that.
You are like the exact type of guy I'm looking for. I'm Dave. And this is Krista. Where are you guys from? Post Falls? Where'd you move from?
Central California.
What did you do for work?
Work for Transplants.
Oh, really? Oh.
I was a CHP officer. Oh, yeah? We work with you guys all the time. I was up north in Orville, Chico. I started with down in Visalia.
How is 4th of July up here compared to where you guys came from?
A lot better. There's no fireworks in California.
Yeah, they're illegal. Do you guys feel safe up here with all the guns?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if I would have thought about it, I would have put mine on.
I love asking this too. What is the one thing that's the most different about Coeur d'Alene? The friendliness? We're always fighting for good citizens up here, so I appreciate you. All right. Thank you, guys. Have a good day. My name is Dave. I'm with North Idaho Experience. I'm a former police officer here with Coeur d'Alene. I was also a fireman. Thank you. Honestly, this community appreciates our vets so much, but I wanted to ask you, what is 4th of July for you?
America is the most wonderful place in the world.
How long have you lived up here in North Idaho?
About 20 years.
So you've seen a lot of change.
Well, not all that much.
How long did you serve?
32 years.
32 years in the fire service, and how long were you in the Navy?
4 years.
Awesome. My partner was in the Navy. He actually served on the USS San Francisco. He's a submariner. I hear those guys are a little weird.
Yeah.
Well, man, we appreciate you so much, and thank you so much. All right, thank you for your service. Happy 4th, you guys. So we're the North Idaho Experience. I'm actually a former cop here in Coeur d'Alene. This is my buddy, he was former CHP. Hey guys, happy 4th of July. What is 4th of July to you guys?
Freedom. Jesus.
Jesus?
God.
God? God? That is awesome. Do you know whose birthday is today?
Oh, America's?
There we go, high five. You rock. You guys like the lake?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. Well, I appreciate you guys and happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July.
Hey, what's up, man? Good.
How long you lived up here?
We've been here just over 6 years.
Where from?
Los Angeles.
How long did you live there?
My entire life.
Los Angeles used to be a beautiful place.
Oh, it was.
Why'd you move up here?
Because this is what Los Angeles used to be.
If you had 3 words to define Coeur d'Alene, what would it be?
Freedom, family, exercise your faith.
Those are like 3 major values. We just talked to a little girl over there and we're like, what does 4th of July mean? They're like, America, Jesus. I'm like, you guys are
That's it, baby.
just on it. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. We always love having good people in the community.
Thank you. Thanks for all you guys do.
I gotta ask you a couple questions if you're good with it.
Absolutely.
Because I see you out here in this and you're eating a donut, and I can't think of anything more American than this. So what's your name?
I'm Ken.
Where are you from?
We're to Canada.
No kidding.
Yeah, dude.
Canadian.
Yeah, man.
That's not the Canadian flag.
No.
How long you lived here?
We don't. We're just down for the weekend.
Oh, are you moving here?
No, we're trying to.
How's Canada right now?
I'm here.
Do you feel safe down here with all the guns everywhere?
Oh, yeah. I got guns.
It seems like everybody in Canada has guns is coming to U.S.
Yeah, no, I feel safe.
Well, hey, I'm Dave with the North Idaho Experience.
Nice to meet you.
So we got a podcast, YouTube, and I'll tell you what, we deal with a lot of people moving down here from Canada.
Yeah, you want to sponsor another one?
Let's go! Gee! And honestly, if you ever have questions, hit us up because check out our podcast or YouTube, everything else like that. But anything North Idaho Experience.
North Idaho Experience.
Exactly where you are right now.
Got a new subscriber.
There you go.
Beautiful.
I appreciate it. The Coeur d'Alene football team, when they're in the parade every year, they split both sides and they will literally go down and shake every single veteran's hand, the whole team. It's amazing. You'll see it later today. Where are you guys from? Thank you. Where are you guys from?
St. Louis.
St. Louis?
North of Spokane.
North of Spokane, right on. What's the biggest thing you notice different about North Idaho?
The beauty, the weather, people are super friendly and nice.
And how about you girls? What's your favorite thing to do up here?
Just like swimming in the river or like the lake.
Honestly, we appreciate you guys coming. I hope you guys have a really, really good weekend.
Thank you.
Cool. Happy 4th, you guys.
Can I tell you something that might sound really, really weird?
What's that?
This is my first ever 4th of July.
Okay.
Visiting from up north, unfortunately.
From like Canada?
Yeah.
No kidding. Okay.
When I crossed the border yesterday, it was cloudy, it was a little dank, it was cold as hell. I crossed the border within 200 yards, the skies opened up and it was warm and sunny.
Really?
Oh, it was beautiful. And then the air felt different. It
Yeah.
felt like freedom.
How long have you lived in Canada?
My whole life, 46
Really?
years.
But you enjoy coming down here? You feel safe up here and everything else?
Absolutely.
And honestly, we love having you down here and we appreciate you coming down to celebrate with us.
Thank you.
Awesome. What was your name?
Dario.
Daria?
Dario.
Dario.
Well, like Mario, but with a D.
All right. Well, hey, check us out on North Idaho Experience.
I will do.
Awesome. Thank you, brother. You know what? We're going around, and honestly, veterans, we appreciate you guys so much. This is a huge veteran and former first responder community as well. And how long were you in the Navy?
4.5 years.
Okay. Were you subs, or what did you do?
No, I was aircraft.
So you were normal.
I was on the Ranger in Vietnam.
You know, it's funny, my partner was a submariner, and that's why I always ask, because they're a little off, the submarine guys.
They've been underwater quite a while.
Yeah. So you live up here, or are you visiting?
Yeah, no, I live up here.
How long have you lived up here?
Well, I used to have this area in 1972,
Holy smokes.
and then I came back, and I've been here 25 years.
Okay. Can I ask you an honest question, because it's really important to me? Do you feel appreciated in this community?
Oh, absolutely.
I hope so. We very, very much appreciate your service and everything you've done, for sure.
Well, that's why I came back.
Well, we love having you here, and once again, thanks so much. Jason, what's going on?
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Oh, I got a question for you guys then.
I got an answer for you.
Do you guys feel safe with all the guns up here?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, I'm just wondering, like, you like that citizens are armed and everything else? I can't show you mine because then it's brandishing and it's weird, but
I'm a big fan of the Second Amendment.
I love it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. The more guns, the merrier.
I just talked to a bunch of people from Canada, and they're down here. I said, do you feel safe? And they're like, yeah, I love having you guys down here.
Communities that are crime-ridden restrict gun laws to law-abiding citizens.
Well, you know what's funny? We have guys that call us all the time, but I'll tell you what, the majority of people that come up here and they ask what's the difference, I say, you know what, our law enforcement up here is so proactive that you don't get an opportunity to commit heavy crimes up here. You don't get the opportunity to commit these small crimes up here.
Yeah, well, it's partnerships.
Yeah.
Right? So,
absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Got a great partnership.
Is this your first time here?
No, I've been here a little bit.
Okay.
First time at the parade, but it's beautiful. Yeah, it's wonderful.
What do you think about this area?
Yeah, it's great.
It's awesome.
Yeah, a lot of great support.
Well, thank you guys for keeping it safe, because that's what makes this community what it is.
Thanks, man.
All right, guys, have a good day. The neat thing about Marines, this is how you know they're stealthy, is because I talked to you the whole time and he didn't say a single word. How many years did you serve?
The men's department.
The men's department.
4.
4? We appreciate you. What year was that?
65 to 69.
Do you live up here currently?
Oh yeah, I lived here all my life.
Why haven't you moved? Why do you still live here?
I've left a few times and been a few winters in Mexico, but this is home.
Well, we love having you guys, and we appreciate everything you've done. You guys have a good 4th of July. How's Washington right now?
We love the area.
Yeah.
We just don't love being taxed to death.
Well, you guys have lived over there for how many years?
16.
What's the biggest or most dramatic change? Is it taxes?
A lot.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are moving there. It's really crowded now.
You guys feel safe with the gun laws and everything?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, just checking.
This is our kind of town right here.
Perfect. Cool. Follow us on North Idaho Experience. That's what we do everything on, our podcast and YouTube and all that stuff.
Great.
What was the name?
Dave.
Yours is Dave as well?
Yeah.
My name's Dave.
I'm so sorry.
My name's Dave. And you are?
Melissa.
Melissa? Where do you live right now?
I live in Post Falls.
How long have you lived there?
Lived there a little over 6 years.
Okay, where from?
We moved from South Bend, Indiana.
Why did you move here?
Well, at the time, my wife and I had just got married. We were pregnant. It was COVID, right? And all the doctors wanted to do telehealth for our first pregnancy, which was crazy. It's like, how are you going to do that without putting your hands on and seeing what's going on in there, you know? So we already owned a house up here, and we knew that there were natal doctors up here that would actually see patients. And so we started flying up here for that, and it was like coming to a different country. It was like coming back to America. And that's one of the things that's so amazing about this area, the midwife culture. There's so many midwives, and the churches up here are really strong too. So when we have, because we've got 3, 4 on the way, and it's you get these meal trains, people care.
You feel like there's a push back to foundational principles here?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And rebuilding of social fabric, which has been torn apart. The social media, all the political infighting, people calling each other names, and it's you can come here and there are still groups of people that meet for coffee. There's smoking groups, real life. You put the phones away and actually talk with other people. It's like going back to America in the 1990s.
Are people nicer here or in Indiana?
Oh, here, 100%.
Why is that?
Well, I mean, I think it's a very homogenous area. I think that, there's a lot of shared ancestry up here. There's a lot of shared values up here. And I think that homogenous societies are better than diverse societies, frankly.
Last question for you. 3 words to define North Idaho. What would you say?
Based, freedom, patriot.
Thank you so much. Good luck with your podcast. Follow us on North Idaho Experience. I guess you already do.
I do.
Sounds like. Yeah. And you got a good name. Good, strong name.
Who's interviewing here?
So
I don't know.
I have questions for you.
Yeah.
Why are you on my turf?
Hey, you know what? What turf?
This is really weird that we could interview each other.
What makes you proud to be an American?
I get to live in a free country.
What do you love about Coeur d'Alene?
Coeur d'Alene? Oh.
Not shopping. Don't say shopping.
No, we do have great shopping here though. There's really cute boutiques and
Say
stuff.
there's really awesome dads.
There's really cool dads.
Your dad looks so serious.
Represent right here. I'm not her dad, but
There's really cool real estate agents up here. Sell you really
who?
nice. The North Idaho Experience.
Yeah, good. Read it off the shirt.
Yeah. The lakes are really fun. I love the lakes and the views, and the people here are amazing.
How are the boys?
Aww.
How are you? I'm Dave.
Hi Dave, I'm Mia.
Where are you guys from?
We've had a place here for 9 years.
So how often do you guys stay up here?
We come up usually a couple weeks a month.
How do you like it?
Love it.
Love it.
Okay.
Love it.
What's up? Dave, and then what was your name? I don't think we officially know. Melanie.
Yeah.
Do you know whose birthday is the 4th of July?
America's?
There we go. How long have you lived up here?
We've been here for 7 years.
Where do you come from?
Originally Ohio, but we've lived all over the country.
Do you guys like it up here?
Yeah, I love it.
What's your favorite part?
Oh, probably the downtown shopping.
What about you?
The fireworks.
Hey, if you had one word that defined Coeur d'Alene, what would it be?
Awesome.
Awesome?
Love.
Love?
Yeah.
I love it, dude. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks, man.
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed as the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
As you can see, Coeur d'Alene, Idaho is the place to be, and there's some common themes around here. We love this community, and from all of us at Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, 4th of July.